Morning Year 5, your fluency for today is on Purple Mash. I have actually put it on there today, I apologise for last week. And it's it's just a fraction game, so just to keep those fractions fresh in our mind even though we've moved on. So feel free to go and do that now or at the end of the video. I'm now going to go through Wednesday's challenge, so always, sometimes or never true. So the first one is that two acute angles next to each other make an obtuse. This is sometimes true. Because if we had two angles that were 50 degrees, then together they'd be 100 degrees, so that's obtuse. But you could have a 10-degree angle and a 40-degree angle, which makes 50 degrees, which is still acute. And the next one is half an obtuse is always an acute angle. Now this is always true. So remember, an obtuse angle is between 91 and 179 degrees. So if we take that range, the smallest it could be is 45.5. And the biggest it could be is 89.5 degrees, and that's still an acute angle. And the last one is that 180 degrees is an obtuse angle, and this is never true because hopefully we remembered that 180 degrees is a straight line. So today we're thinking about estimating angles, so that's thinking about guessing but making it try as accurate as we possibly can. Thinking about all that information about angles that we learn on Friday. So first of all, I want you to pause the video and write down as a super quick recap, what are the type of angles that you know, what do you know about them, how big are they, and have a go at sketching one as well. Okay, so hopefully you remembered an acute angle is one that's less than 90, so between 1 and 89 degrees. A right angle is 90 degrees and it's shown by the square. Then we have an obtuse angle, which is bigger than a right angle, so between 91 and 180 degrees. Remember, that's our straight line. And then a reflex is bigger than 180, but no bigger than 360. That's a full turn, so 181 to 360 degrees. Today's skill is all about estimating, so it's really important as a mathematician to estimate so that we can see whether our calculations are accurate, and it helps us when we come to more complex problems to see whether we are about right, okay? And it's something that we do every day, and the more that you do it, the more accurate, the better you will become at it. So, we're going to do this, but at home I haven't got a protractor, so just to let you know, these aren't going to be 100% accurate. We're both going to be estimating here. I'm just going to be asking for your best guess. Okay, so what I want you to do is to pause the video. This is the first angle that we're looking at. Thinking about the type of angle, so first of all, naming the angle, and then I want you to have a go at estimating how big you think the angle is that I've drawn, and then we'll compare our estimates. Okay, so hopefully you recognise straight away this is an acute angle. So we know that it's got to be anywhere between 1 degree and 90 degrees. Okay, it's less than 90 degrees. And what you can do to help you is I've just cut out a little square of paper here. You can use anything that you've got at home, corner of a notebook, anything like that, because it will have in the corner a 90-degree angle. So if you put it against here, we can see that if this was 90 degrees, it would be across here on a dotted line. But actually by doing that, I can see that this angle that I've drawn is about halfway between a 90-degree angle. So I can think, well, I know a right angle is 90 degrees, and so half of that would be 45. So my estimate for this angle would be 45 degrees. Time to pause the video again. This is the next angle that I want you to estimate. So have a look, what type of angle is it, and then write down your estimate. So same as before, this is an acute angle. We can see it's really small. It's meaning that we know it's got to be less than 90 degrees. And then, well, if I get my little angle finder again, we can see that it's much, much smaller than a 90-degree angle. Okay, because my 90 degrees would come across here. We can draw the dotted line to help. And really, this is quite a small angle. So if I was to estimate this, I would go somewhere around 20 degrees. I think if you're putting less than 25 degrees, then I think you've got a very good estimate. Next one, to pause and estimate. Remember, name type of angle and then give me an estimate. So this one is different to our previous two because it is an obtuse angle. It is greater than 90 degrees. So we know an obtuse angle, it's got to be anywhere between 91 and 190 degrees. So let's see. I know it's bigger than 90. Here's my 90-degree angle finder. And it's this much bigger than 90. So let's draw our dotted line for 90 degrees. which is straight up there. It's not very accurate, Miss Price. So now let's think, well, what do we think that angle is there? I think it's probably just less than 45 degrees. So if I was estimating this, I'd probably go between 125, maybe 130 degrees would be my estimate for that angle. So if you got maybe between 120 and 135, 140 degrees, I think that would be a good estimate. Next angle then, pause the video and give me an estimate. This is the angle that I want here, okay? Not this one, but that could help you with your estimate, okay? Pause the video, what type of angle, give me your estimate. Our starting point for this one should be that we know that this is a reflex angle. It is bigger than 180 degrees, okay? Our straight line would be here, okay? And it's bigger, it goes further than the 180 degrees. So it's going to be between 181, but it can't be bigger than 360, okay? If it went all the way around, it would be 360. So I would be thinking about, well, what might my missing angle be here? So that's an acute angle. So if we were to estimate this, maybe 30 degrees, then I have to take away this part away from 360, because that would be a full turn. So 360, take away my 30, would give me 330 degrees. So I think that is a rough estimate for that angle. That's it for today then. Your task is on Purple Mash and it's all about estimating the angles. So I want you to think about what do you know and look really carefully at them. It is an activity that I've set you a couple of months ago, but I want you to be much more accurate this time after that little refresher, okay? And then today, rather than a challenge, what I've done is in the comment section below, I've put a link, and now that link is to a game where you have to draw and estimate the angle to launch your rocket in order to catch the aliens, okay? So let me know how you get on, let me know your score, and I'd love to see some pictures of some of your estimates from today's angles. Okay, I shall see you tomorrow.